How about this? Is this on? Okay, looks like it. Okay, looks like game footage is going. Let's check and be sure that game audio is synced. It's been like a week since I've streamed, so it almost certainly is going to be desynced in some way. So let me try and get that fixed. All right, there we go. Okay, we're just gonna throw that in. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off and back on. Yeah, it's desynced anyways. Okay, this should be good. I forget that my headphones still have the audio a little desynced, which is throwing me off immensely. Oh wait, wrong button. Okay, yeah, it's synced now. Perfect, 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 perfect. All right. Yeah, it's been there's been a lot of stuff going on that's kept me from streaming this week according to my intended schedule. I've been doing a really bad job at staying on schedule, and I need to get back into that. And I've been wanting to actually do the speed run for Bananza for a super long time now. Problem is, I jumped right into one and realized I didn't know how on earth like to actually do a like competent speed run. So what I'm doing? Wait, am I even on the right file? No, no, I'm not. So basically, what I've done is I just have a bunch of files or a bunch of accounts. I think they'd be called just set up on my Switch, and they're just gonna have a bunch of save files for every single layer. And I've got notes on which accounts have what save files, so I can actually practice any of the layers that I want. Because what I want to do is like get all the files set up and then actually start doing runs. Because hopefully I want like ideally I start a run tomorrow. Just try it again, see how it goes. But it's like I need to acknowledge like what are the major things that I don't know about the run that I need to like figure out now before I can actually get the run going. So I have learned junction skip. I need to get back into practice for it, but I know that I know how to do it now. Groove clips is going to be a later problem. I still don't know how to do the clips. That's just going to be something I'm going to have to learn offline. The the one thing that I think I want to learn. Okay, so I'm just need to go through each layer, make sure I understand anything. In Godile, the hardest part is making the jump to the checkpoint before I go get Odd Rock. That's the hardest thing in that layer, and I get it like 50-50. Lagoon layer, work on the routing a little bit in my movement, and then it's just the boss fight at the end that's throwing me off. Hilltop layer, again, more movement. Gold is like the hardest thing that I deal with there because I struggle with making sure I have enough gold without having to go out of my way to get more. Canyon layer, just the big skip is something I'm still working on. The tree section is what I struggle with the most because I don't know how to do it without the tree yet. I haven't been able to get that successfully, and that's going to be rough if I mess up with the tree and then all of a sudden I just lose my stuff. Divide is not too bad, it's just movement there. I have something set up for freezer layer just so, in case any percent switches over to freezer at some point. I do want to learn all bosses and bosses and bonanzas. So having something for freezer is actually really important. Forest layer, I don't know what I'm doing there, so I'm just learning on the fly. I just have to learn that on the fly, no pun intended. Junction is just the junction jump, and actually the first void fight. That I don't really know what I'm doing there, but it's whatever. Resort layer is just a skip. Tempest layer, I don't know what I'm doing there. but it's somewhat reasonable to do without all the big skips. So it's like that's just something I'm gonna have to learn gradually. Landfill, the clip is actually pretty easy. And then boss fight, I need to practice that. Racing layer, I need to do the skip. I need to actually do the skip there. Radiance layer. Radiance, the important thing there is just doing the tower snakeless, which I have no clue how to do. And of course, that also means that surface snakeless is something I need to learn, but whatever. Groove is just the clips that I need to learn. Feast layer, just the movement or the routes for all the buttons. I don't quite have the whole layer memorized. Oh yeah, and the muck skip. I need to note that. Muck skip and route. Yeah, I did note that. Okay. Forbidden layer, I don't know how to do bridgeless. I don't understand that part yet. I'm gonna have to look that up. And that's the one thing I think is gonna be the hardest to do. And then core, oh, good gracious. There's so much in core that I don't know how to do. So, let's see. Today is just gonna be setting up save files. So that way I have these to reference when I'm offline. And so that way I can like force myself to actually like practice these conveniently. I think unless there's something that I realize is going to completely throw me off and I haven't like discovered yet, I think the only thing is the fact that I don't know how to do forbidden bridgeless. So I think once if I can figure out how to do forbidden layer without the bridges, without paying for the bridges, then I'm just going to be fine in that regard. Goodness, my movement sucks right now. Oh, hello. Okay, these headphones are actually like throwing me completely off. I just hear the game double, and it's awful. Alright, so yeah, today is get another save file set up, learn Forbidden, and then tomorrow actually try out a run. Oh, can you break just any of those? Ooh, I actually didn't know that. Could that actually be helpful at some point? That's something I'm going to keep in mind for later. Okay, roll punches, help me out here. Yeah, I know the routing there is not the best, but I found it the best like positioning for me because that seems to be like the lowest hanging thing. Oh, that wasn't very good. Let's see. So this is which account did I choose? Account 5? Okay, so what saves do I want? Okay, so I need a landfill layer file, a racing layer file, and a forbidden layer file. Okay. Let's see, I'm not sure if there's anything here that's worth surfing. Ah, that wasn't that bad. I can't whistle, so I can't whistle along. Alright. So yeah, I really, really need to be more consistent with... Oh wait, I can just teleport. Right. I really need to be more consistent with my stream schedule and actually, like, sticking to it. Wait, what am I doing here? Right. So I need this. And then over this way. I love that. And I love how you can just spam A there. That's just so, like, that whole sequence is just so satisfying. Because literally, it's like once you get out of the cannon, it's just neutral, mash, roll, and punch. Best thing ever. So yeah, I need to work on, so, oh my gosh, I'm repeating myself so much. Stream schedule has just been a little bit of a mess recently. Just because there are things that I'm not expecting that suddenly pop up. And so I told myself that I'd be streaming, or I said that I'd stream yesterday and on Wednesday, and neither happened. Although it seems that Wednesday was for the better because apparently a lot of Bananza streamers are getting heavily botted right now. And for some reason, I have not. It's like targeting like both online and offline streamers who had just been playing Bananza recently. I haven't been hit by anything, thankfully, so, you know, not intensely worried or anything. Does make me wonder, like, when's my turn? Oh, no, I missed it. Dang it. I need to work on my movement there for that. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, an AFAT makes that easy. I need to just start doing AFATs there. Let's see. Okay. Surf cancel there is actually pretty nice. And when it comes to, like, doing fats, like, I seem to constantly... I do it in, like, spurts. Like, sometimes they just chain together extremely well. Other times, they just completely fall apart. And let's see. Back to stream schedule. I'm going to be working a lot more consistently next week on making sure that I actually make the times that I say I will. Let's see, I hear the audio on my headphones as well. It's so distracting. Okay, it's a little bit quieter if I have it on this ear, so that's fine. I'll do better next week on making my times that I say I will. Okay, no, maybe the audio's not as quiet. Oh well, I'll live with that, because it's the only way I can hear alerts for follows and whatnot, and I don't want to accidentally miss those, because I'm bad enough at that. Yeah. In terms of, like, what I'll be doing, I'm definitely going to start... I want to, at worst, start actual runs next week. Ideally, I start them tomorrow. And I may not have, like, a whole bunch of time to actually, like, do runs, because I stream nights now, because I swap jobs. But, you know, it's better than nothing. Alright, I need... Let's see, I need gold there. Okay. Yeah, I'm really bad at, like, I'm really bad at going fast with the Bananza, because I know, like, the route kind of depends on being able to go through all of this pretty quickly. Okay, at least I got through that part decently fast. Okay, and then it's the Pika Bruiser fight, which I found that I'm actually kind of bad at. Okay. I cannot seem to figure out how to break it in one piece. Oh, I did that. Okay, and lost by Bananza there. So that was sketch, but honestly one of my better ones. Alright, I can't skip this. Not my worst Pika Bruiser fight, though certainly not my best. I could do better there. I need to go back and like see like how the others do it, because like what I see is like you surf immediately to the boom rock, and then it's like you get there before it starts charging, and then as it's charging at you, you throw it. Something like that, I don't know. Oh right, I need to get gold here. I won't lie, it only like popped in my head just now that I needed to get gold, and I missed both. That is tragic. That actually like really that would be so bad if that happened in an actual run. Yeah. Maybe if I'm lucky and I get the 900 bonus, but ain't no way I'm getting that. I also like don't know what the fastest way is to get across here. Would also help my fats actually like chained. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need to do a little bit of gold grinding. More so like a lot. Oh gosh, a lot. Let's see, get that one. A little bit of gold there. Get this crate. Oh, are you kidding me? Where's some more gold? Hello, do you have gold? Nope, you have a balloon, of course. Let's see. Almost. Oh, there's a 10. Thank you. Okay. So that was some abysmal gold collecting, but that was mostly because I had a really bad tunnel. .23, that's insane. Let's see. Right, and I can go straight forward. Yeah, I don't know how you get across the water in one go there, but oh well. Alright. On to the next one. I believe, so Canyon. Canyon is a lot of fun to do. As much as I struggle a little bit with part of the skip itself is so satisfying to pull off because the movement is just so much fun. And the boss fight at the end is also really, really easy to do for the skip. I enjoy it so much. Also, personally, I wish that there were this much gold in the tunnel before this. That way, gold grinding would be just so much easier to do. Alright. Oh, that was not what I wanted. That was also not what I wanted. Can I squeeze through here? Wait a sec. You gotta be kidding me. There we go. Okay. So aiming was not the best. No, I don't want to talk. Come on. Alright. Now we can go to the village. That movement felt pretty clean. That was not. That was anything but clean. I completely completely messed up those inputs. That was much better. Alright. Up on the tree, please. I said up on the tree. Please. Thank you. Nice. Grab this. Wonderful. And then, let's see. Oh no, you weren't supposed to do that. Okay. I know, like, Jade has some way of, like, getting up there, like, super, super fast, like, from that side. I don't know how to get up there that quickly, though. I just can do that. So I just need to, I need to stick with that. Still, so much fun with Canyon. Probably one of my favorite layers to do in the speedrun. There's just something about this particular fight that I find very intuitive and very easy to pull off. And we're done. Hooray! You know, actually looking back at the layers that I need to make saves at, I'm low-key just doing like a practice 90% right now. That's actually really reassuring. So if I can like pretty well identify anything that I'm struggling with just from this practice run. And it's no pressure because I haven't bothered with any timer. Alright, so then it's divide. I know like there's new double surf tech that lets you like do one of the jumps in divide that I don't know how to do whatsoever. That's a later problem. bird jump scare. You know, I wonder if anyone's tested this. Do you end up going slower if you like weave into the dirt there instead of like staying out in the open? Is that something that's been confirmed, or do we just do it out of instinct? And like in reality, there's just no difference between it. Make sure I get this. Oh, dang it. Okay, wait. Yeah. I really just need to be okay with not doing like the best movement possible right now. Like literally surf canceling is all I really need to be okay with. Oh shoot. That wasn't what I wanted. Honestly, like surf canceling will get me so far. Even if it's not technically the fastest stuff that I can do right now, like it's okay that I don't like have anything else to work with. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, that's like totally fine. And I messed up the turf surf there. Cool. Alright, force layer. I do not like this layer. And apparently people are still trying to figure out if we can do this ostrichless while still going through fourth layer, which I think is so ironic. Alright. So yeah, the big thing here seems to be just Bananza management, and I really don't have that completely mastered yet, because whenever I want to get gold, I can't seem to find it anywhere. I do know you want to go this way. Oh, shoot. That wasn't what I wanted. Where am I supposed to be going? Like over this way? It's been a little bit. So then, yeah, like this way. Up here, yeah. Well, I've seen worse happen to me, so... Alright. You know what? That was extremely sketch. But we are going to go with it. What are we doing? Back in the cannon. Thank you. Definitely not intended whatsoever. But it works. It's fine. Alright, that's done. Let's see, and I believe it is absolutely possible to just take this. I thought it was possible, but I completely messed that up. What the? Wait. Hang on 1 second. I think... Did my controls get changed? Wait. No, not in accessibility. I turned it off because I didn't want to accidentally go over the internet tab. Why did this get reset? Oh, because it's a different file. Duh. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Well, glad I caught that. Alright, that's working now. Glad I caught that before Junction. Otherwise, I would have completely embarrassed myself. We are going to drop down here, get the gold. Let's see. There was something else I forgot. My movement is so horrible right now. I need something to... Goodness gracious. I need, like... I wish there was, like, some kind of... I mean, there's this, I guess. That helps a little bit. Where's their gold when I need it? Where is it located? Anyways. Wait, where even is it? I've got myself completely turned around. This was where it used to be. Where is it now? Oh, there it is. Let's see, there's... I mean, there is this. This part actually gets me a fair amount of gold, so that is fine by me. If I didn't just completely mess that up. Alright, backup strats going this way. Yeah, Forest is just a nightmare of a stage for me. Okay, we We can get across. We're just gonna climb across. Well, that wasn't what I wanted. Nope, I don't skip there. This is when I wish I had a chunk jump available with me. So then oh, and I have no gold whatsoever. That's not good. That's actually not good at all. So I needed to... I, like, really needed to get gold. Okay. Oop, I skipped too early. Okay. So forest is clearly one of my worst layers to move around with. The big trouble, it seems, is I'm very bad at having Bananza available when I need it the most. That seems to be the biggest trouble. My gold collecting seems to be a little bit subpar. Or perhaps it's the speed at which I'm doing stuff. Alright, we're out of there. I don't like that. That layer sucks. Alright. Let's see if after a week of not practicing junction jump at all, I actually know how to do it. Oop. No, I missed it. Tragic. I missed the roll. I missed the roll after the chunk jump. That was it. Okay, I know where I went wrong. Oh, I didn't get the roll again. No, are you kidding? I almost had it. Nope. Messed that up again. Accidentally double-clicked, I think, the switch. Alright, so it looks like junction jump is still a bit of a problem area for me. Didn't get nearly enough gold that out. I missed the roll again. Dang. Trying to remember the inputs off the top of my head. There we go. No. Just go to the warp gong. Thank you. Okay. Alright, and then we teleport to Hilltop. Nice. Let's see, where does he go next? Okay, got that part right. Oh. Are you serious? Thank you. And then it's over to here. Oh, I see why people speedrunners do that now. I disagree with that. Okay, whatever. Okay. I see why they wait for that then. Okay. Then we go to this one. Be ready for the cutscene skip. Messed up the cutscene skip a little bit, that's fine. I disagree with that. Quite strongly, I must say. Oh, I'm so bad at aiming all of that. Alright, and then back down to Junction for the last part. Yeah. Like, I knew the lava was coming, and I still wasn't ready for it, and panicked when it happened. Let's try that again. Are you serious? Wait, when's he coming? Void? Hello? Oh, I have to hit him twice? Are you serious? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, that's something I did not realize about this. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Gives me a chance to practice this last part of the fight again. Because I had no clue that you actually had to hit him a certain number of times. So it was like, what, 3 or 4? Oh, now he goes over there. I see how it is. Up, too early again. Whew. Let's see. What's the fast right here? Isn't it? Ah. I know there's an ostrich strat. I just don't know how to get it. Oh well. Take the barrel, whatever. Alright. So I definitely need to be sure that I have enough gold there to have enough for ostrich. Let's see. I'm trying to think like what I could have done a little bit better there to ensure I had enough Bananza to actually do the skip, the cannon skip. I'm wondering, did I get the gold right before the bridge? I don't think I did. That might have, if I had triggered it then and then hit the gold to refill my meter immediately, that might have been a little bit better. Oh, well, dang it. You weren't supposed to go that way. Can... Are... Are you serious? What? Oh, I see the problem here. Okay, so wait. Oh my gosh. Game, please. Okay, we're gonna... We need to reset that. That was a bit of a disaster. Alright, perfect. Set us out this way. Oh, we need... Can we have a little bit more gold, please? Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Thank you. Why? Why? That's so rude. You weren't supposed to do that. Alright. You know what? I probably messed up because the angle was pretty awful there, huh? Okay. So note to self, don't try and rush it. First start by making sure you get the right angle. Okay, honestly, that's fine. I fell off, which is not as fine, but this is salvageable. Please? Let me climb up. Why won't you let me climb up? Okay, so that's the part that I don't understand right now, is how to properly get up to that last part of the rock that allows me to actually, like, do the skip. A little more gold, please. You gotta be kidding me. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Messed it up again. There's something about getting to this upper layer that I'm not quite understanding. Because it's the unbreakable part that's constantly throwing me off. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, that's not even close. I want to keep trying at this, just to see if I can actually, like, get the movement right. Alright. So the gold stops here, indicating that this should be the peak. There we go. Okay. And so it most likely was because I was starting my glide too early, I think. I think that was it. Alright, and then we go to Tempest Layer. Oop. Oh wow, did not get any gold from that. I would not have expected that. Alright, Tempest Layer, I really don't know what I'm doing here. At all. So, like, we'll see. I've seen, like, strats somewhere that just kind of let you, just, like, I need to collect some gold here. I want to try and have some gold available to me. Okay, so let's see. Okay. So, let's see. I don't know where I am. I need to be quite literally on the other side of the thing. Cool. Oh wait, you know what? Okay. Alright. I cannot seem to get a good look at the second wing. So that's perfect. Bro, you had to turn right at the very second I needed you to not turn. Okay. You have to be kidding me. I did not struggle nearly this much in my casual playthrough. Okay. Okay. So let me think. How exactly do I go about doing this correctly? Like, or I guess, like, quickly. There's something clearly over there that I can bring back this way. let's see. I want to look at this real quick, just so I can see where exactly the locations of the records are. Oh, do I not get them indicated? So clearly, like, one's, like, right there. Okay. And then I can bring it over this way. Can you, like, just not? Go away. Thank you. Where's the second one? I forget where the second one's supposed to be. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I need to, like, somehow... Okay, so... Now that I brought it here... Okay. So... Are you serious? Did neither of them actually make it? Okay. Just to get some routing understood. This is definitely where I want both record pieces to be thrown at. So I understand that part. So that means I need both record pieces. Let's get this apple just so I have it. Okay. So let's get an idea of where I'm at. So this is where I land. I want both pieces to get into that cannon at the end of the road. There's one piece there. I'm not quite sure how to get to it. Get that over there to there. And then the other one is this way. I need to hold that record piece. What exactly is my game plan here? Okay, so let's go ahead and grab this again. Sends me back this way. Let's just try this. See where that gets me. Low key. Might actually work. So now that I'm up here, is the record still up here? Looks to be a no. Okay. So that didn't work. But at least I have a decent idea about how to get both of them quickly out. Let's see, where is... Oh wait, I already got that one. Okay. Oh, you weren't supposed to do that. Yeah. Still not entirely sure what... I almost left without it. That would have been a nightmare. Alright, and this sends me outside. So this is not the way I want to go. Because I want to come in from here with both of them, I think. If I remember the route correctly. Okay. Yeah, so I need to work on definitely the routing for how to get both. Because, like, I don't remember it entirely, but I do know that it was something to do with both pieces getting sent up at the same time, and you could just quite literally bring them all, both to the round table at the same time. Something about that caught my attention. I don't remember the rest of the details. Alright. And then I'm not quite sure where to go from. Oh, right. So let's see. And then where's the key? Where is it? What? Where's the tornado? Oh, there it is. Wrong button. Yeah, movement here is extremely questionable. Alright. And so then I believe... Okay. I need to figure out where exactly the key is located in terms of the tornado. So then from there I can ascertain where to move. Key is there. What? What did I die? Did I really not? Okay. Am I even going the right way? Alright. So note to self, Tempest, I will need to work on heavily. Good gracious. Okay. Wouldn't let me surf. That's fine. I'm trying to go too fast. That's the problem. I'm trying to go too fast without actually knowing what I'm doing. What? I disagree with that. Okay. Yeah. Let's just do the normal route. This is not a rush. This really is not a rush. Okay. Can we please punch the key and get through? Thank you. Oh, this is when I'd want elephant, huh? Thank you for the gold deposits. Okay. I thought I could do a roll jump and get over it. That's fine. Okay. So note to self, I need to get into the boss fight with Elephant fully available. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Alright. Okay. That was some cool movement. I tried to switch to ostrich and my fingers got mixed up. I'm so used to using the left stick, but now that I have 3, it's a lot harder to juggle. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the Bananza switching is a lot harder now because I'm not used to needing the right stick to switch from Kong to ostrich. Yeah. Oh, I don't have any gold either. That's a little problematic. What? My jump got eaten there. Dang, movement in Tempest is going to be a nightmare for me to figure out. I'm struggling on this layer. No, don't. Why are we just... Okay. Like the little... He just seems to like... Doop, off the... Like the little bump just... Doop. It's so annoying. Realize I needed to switch to Kong there. I switched to the wrong thing again. Use left stick instead of right stick like I was supposed to. Whoop. Come on, I can do this. I know I can do this. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, I tried to do just Kong there, but that clearly did not help. There we go. That's a lot smoother. No, I clicked. I actually correctly did the right stick, but then instinctively clicked left stick. Okay, so that's a bad habit I've gotten. I need to get used to going from Kong to Ostrich with the right stick. Trying to figure out what exactly is the best way to get across there. Come on, get me there. Made it across. So, I mean, that's gotta count for something. Right, and take this. Write it down. Need to get up there. Okay, I felt pretty cool doing that, I won't lie. Why wouldn't it? Okay. So I am dangerously low on gold. Okay, I'm making it in with elephant. I actually feel kind of okay. I feel less okay about that. Okay. I am very bad with the liftoff war. So I would ideally want some kind of solid stone to go in with that. Okay. I disagree. I overcorrected. Oh, right. I need to get ore from... Oh my gosh. Are you serious right now? I don't have gold, so like... It doesn't matter if I don't have Bananza. I need gold. Otherwise, I can't win. I do not remember it being this difficult to, like, aim and hit him. There we go. Wow, Tempest is a mess right now. I have no idea what I'm doing in this layer. At least it's done. Thank goodness, too. Let me ground pound. Thank you. Okay. So now we actually get to one of the save files that I want. Let's see. Landfill layer. I need to make a save. Alright. So landfill layer, big thing here is just a clip and then the boss fight. So honestly, the clip is easy. It's just easy. The boss fight though is Pika Bruiser refight, which I'm not looking forward to. Okay, so save that on this one. Perfect. Let's see, I believe I need to get up on... Or is it this one that I need to get up on? My gosh. Sometimes I forget, like, which banana piece I need to actually, like, get up on for the clip. Oh, here it is. Oh, almost. Nice. We got it. Where the heck am I? Oh, I didn't go deep enough. Dang it. Okay, well, I need to work on my orientation of, like, where I need to be turning. Oh, I need to get in with Bananza. No, please. Oh, I needed to move forward. My gosh. You know, I wonder. I'm just able to do this, aren't I? Duh. Okay, that actually does make life easy, though. I just elephant through it. Okay. Glad to know I have that for reference. Just to be sure, yes, I have a landfill layer. Okay. Alright. And then I do save for racing layer. Oh, well, that wasn't not what I wanted. Alright. So I need a file for the racing layer here. Yeah. Okay. Okay, well, that was not what I wanted. Ran out a lot faster than I wanted. But I mean, we got up here, so I will still just climb up regardless. Because I can. I think it's really cool that they did account for the fact that you could skip the whole race. Alright. Racing layer has a file. So then I do Radiance and Groove and Feast, and then save at Forbidden layer. It astounds me that they like actually prepare for that. Oh, and Alright, Radiance here. We are gonna go with regular snake because I don't know how to do snakeless at all. Wait a sec. Oh, I went the entirely wrong way. Alright, friend, just come over here. I will. Oh, you weren't supposed to swing at me. Just a little bit more. Bang. Oh, come on. Okay. I'm one shot now, it seems. I have a feeling Radiance is going to be just as problematic as Tempest, so that's great. Alright. There we go. Let me through, please. Let me... Oh, come on. Where are the 4 things? Let's see. I know one down here. Yeah, this is just like absurdly slow. What? Alright. And where are those other 3? Oh gosh. Please, if I could get a fat going, that would be greatly appreciated. Let's see. Alright. And then 1 up top. Is this even gonna help me? I don't even think it will. Okay, wait. How do I... I'm blanking. I'm blanking on how to actually do this one. How am I supposed to do this one again? I don't remember. Ow. That's rude. What was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do? We're just gonna take this, hope for the best. Seems to be working. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, I believe is enough. Okay. Part of me wishes snakeless was not a thing that we had to know how to do, but alas, here we are. No! Oh man, this is gonna be a fun speed run tomorrow, isn't it? My hair is all over the place, my gosh. Alright. Right, I gotta go this way. On the bright side, this is by far the best music in... Whoops. On the bright side, despite having to lose time going for a snake because I am not good enough at the game, we at least get to enjoy the best Bananza song in the game. Oh boy. You're gonna need to work on that. We're gonna need to work on that. Trying to think, like, how can I get up here as quickly as possible? Alright, and then we switch to elephant here. That all feels really fun, at least. Wait, where do I go from here? Right, down this way. Let's see. Do I normally get gold from fighting her? Alright. Alright, go forward. Okay. No! No, 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 no. Ugh! I accidentally switched back. I didn't want that. Oh, and I lost my gold. That's fine. Now I have enough. You know, honestly, I should just... Why am I not just using the sand to get me across? Because then I just take it and... Well, never mind. Wait. Right, and then... No, you gotta be kidding me. It reset my... It reset my... Dang it. Okay, I need to... I know what I need to do. Alright. So I almost got the skip right, and then I realized that resetting the terrain also resets what's in my elephant trunk. So that's great. Oh wait, I need to... Okay, I'm not going to get in with my Bananza, so we're just going to need to do that. Come on. Okay. Alright. That actually works super well. Cool. And now I'm in Groove, in which I have no idea how to do the skips. But you know what? For the joke of it all, let's try it, see what happens. From what I see, it's like line up like this. Aim at, say, this dot. Go up, and then... What the heck? It worked! Huh? I was joking. I pulled that off like my first try tonight. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Okay, and then it's like up this way. Oh wait. Take a chunk so that way I can surf with it. Which way am I going? You know what? Let's try something crazy. Let's try the other one. See, like, what could go wrong? I don't know how to line this up. What is it like? That wasn't what I wanted. And then it's like, line it up with like that triangle. What is it, aim for this thing? And let's, hey, let's... Oh my god! That was my first try. It's so easy. Oh my gosh, I wasn't even trying to get them right, and it actually did just work. That's hysterical. Nope, not you. Dang it. Oh, hey. Ah! I'm dead. Please let me stay in this. I don't want to have to do that clip again. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I see. Okay. There we go. So that does that. And then I take this thing. Oh. Okay, I see. So go this way. Ah. Okay. I'm still shocked that I got that clip first try. Both clips first try tonight. Like, all right, I'm supposed to grab something back there, I think, for that. Wait a sec. All right, talk to her here. Okay. All right, and then we get to do the little mini game. Bananas. And in we go. Is there a cutscene here, I think? Yeah. It's like hit the corners or something, which I've already failed at. Okay. Nice! And then that brings me right into Feast, which I believe I skipped the cutscene that introduces the layer. I do indeed. Let's see, I don't know if this is actually faster, but I felt like trying it. Doesn't feel like it, I must admit. Oh, I think I needed that. Because then I'm supposed to, like, ride across the oil, which I'm too scared to do right now. I do know I blast my way through here. That dissolves very quickly. Noted. I need actual rock for that. Good to know that I can actually just do it on the soil, or on the oil. But wow. Okay. And then I believe I just come up this way. Wait a second. I don't know where I'm going now. So I need to go to the Mad Mixer refight afterwards. So I just did the Royal Oil Cruise. Mad Mixer is the exact opposite direction that I went. Do not go into the muck. Thank you. Right. Oh, okay, it's coming back a little bit now. So I'm supposed to go up this way. Because I'm supposed to ride the rail or something. If it can actually, like, let me go through. But I didn't roll through, so whatever. So I need to get, like, gold of some... I need to get gold, which is right over here. Okay. Wait, did it not work? Oh no, I think I missed. Wow, I suck at this fight, huh? And I missed. I disagree with that. Okay. Gives me a chance to test something. Okay. Run out here real quick. Where's the gold? This'll... Rude. There we go. So, is this timing dependent? Because I haven't looked into this strat, I just see it happen. Did I just get unlucky with my aim? Okay, looks like I just got a little unlucky with my aim there. Ooh, I get... Okay, so I get one shot by those now. That's good to know, albeit a little scary. Okay. But I understand the assignment for this now. Now we need to find gold elsewhere. Oh, duh. There's something right here. Dang it, muck. I want to get in the practice of actually, like, getting the gold. Yeah, that takes a sizable chunk out of it. Which is always warmly welcome. Oh, I missed there. My jump didn't come out in time. That's tragic. Alright, more gold. Just a little bit left here. I'm off cycle here, so we're gonna have to wait. Also, I do recognize I probably would just be wasting more time if I go back for gold. If I miss it the first time, rather than just starting the fight. I just want to get in the practice of, like, okay, gold into enemy. Okay, that last one was a bad throw. Whew. I keep missing. My goodness. Rude. Okay. Oh, I can't pause that. Okay. Ooh, I almost failed that miserable. Okay, right. So I just go back out this way. Ooh, almost landed in the muck. I do get a getaway here on purpose, so I can warp back to it. That's so tragic. Okay, so note to self, I do need a chunk to fly up on. Well, we're going to our getaway a little bit sooner than I thought. Okay, So I can definitely just grab something from up here, glide down. I understand the assignment there. Is there gold in here that I can use? Ooh. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Alright, yeah. Come on. Let us climb up it. Thank you. How did I... My goodness. How did I land on the side there? Okay. So that's the burger done, and now I have muckety muck. Blah. Let's see. Do I keep my Bananza? That's a no. Okay. How do I get up here? Okay, so I would likely need to... wait. My movement's so horrible right now, oh my gosh. I can just literally go this way. Wait. Where's the key? I didn't go high enough. That was the problem. Wait. Where's the key? Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure I like just completely passed up the key there by mistake, so cool. Big mistake on my part. Let me get through it, please. What the? I didn't know you could go too high. Alright. I didn't get started in time. Ow. Alright, so note to self. Practice the muck skip. Oh my gosh. Can we kindly not cover the whole area in muck? Alright. Whoops. Yeah. I need to practice the muck skip. It looks pretty free if you can get the setup right. Oh no, the disc. I lost it. Because it fell in the muck. Because, of course, why not? I disagree. I strongly disagree. I had elephant by that point, didn't I, huh? I should have just been using that. Okay. Can... My goodness. Wow, this muck fight is, like, miserable. What? We serious right now? Okay, thank you. Alright. I'm realizing why everyone doesn't like the muckety muck fight. This thing is a menace sometimes. Bro, really? It really isn't worth using elephant right here, I think. Why are we just going right into the jumping around? I thought I had some time before this. Or am I being too slow? Are you serious right now? Stop jumping around. Okay. I'll take the elephant now. Where did he go? Can we not? We are. Ow. Get out of the way. There is muck everywhere. Alright, let's just please end the fight so I can set up the last save file. Oh my gosh, that actually, like, worked so much better. Okay. Well, that nightmare's done. Can't wait to learn the skip. Make that so much easier for me. Alright, we reached the forbidden layer. And then we make the save here, and we're done. Note to self, ask in the Discord. Does it... Whoops, didn't want to do that. Ask the Discord what exactly it is about avoiding dirt in the sinkholes. Wrong button. Alright. So now that we're here, let's take a little stab at it. Okay. So I do want to make sure I have enough gold. That's super important. I think I did something wrong. This is low-key a lot easier than I expected. That's it? Okay, and then I remember you switch to calm, make sure you have enough gold to refill it, break through the concrete walls, void fight, and then core. Okay. I was really scared about this bridge list skip, but it actually really is not that bad at all. So that's actually really nice to find out. We're gonna load that up again. You just want to be sure that you don't run out of Bananza juice mid-flight. Okay, so that resets me here. That's fine. Cool! Okay. And let's see, I started that at like 8. I started making the run at like this file set at like 8:40, 8:45-ish. So about 2.5 hours of run. That's totally fine. So we'll just have some optimization to work on. Just a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna call it a night there. I know I would want to like usually go until 11:30, but 15 minutes is close enough. The run for real starts tomorrow, 8:30 sharp. Hopefully, 8:30 sharp. Put that in. Okay. Yeah, 8:30 tomorrow p.m. I will actually do my first any percent. So, thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll see you tomorrow.